All right. Oh gosh, I hear myself. That's highly disturbing. Okay, welcome back to the stream. Welcome. Thank you for being here, everybody. Hello. Star Salt cream stuffed Oreo. That's nice. Hello, everyone. Top Hat, Greeny, everyone. Buzz, time to rate. Oh my gosh, that's a loud car in the background. Time to rate linear switch. All right, they are done. Nope, they're not done. They're still revving their engine. Okay, you do that. It's probably my least favorite thing about living in this neighborhood is that cars do that on a regular basis. Time to rate linear switches? No, actually, I'm saving linear switches for the very end. So we have clicky, tactile, linear. Tactile is going to be next week, and then the week after that is linears. Yeah, say after yesterday, my mind is just a jumbled mess of clicky switches. I learned a lot. I really did. I'm really happy about learning about clickies. Not sure what I'm going to do with that knowledge, but hey, I got it. Greeny, you're still waiting for 10 million views? We'll see. Is an Oreo by definition cream stuffed? You know, there's those people that eat the bread just by itself. Let me get caught up with all chat. Yeah, clickies on the brain. Linear all the way. Me too. Linears are my number one right now. Fave switches. I think I have my favorites as commands. There we go. And if you haven't noticed already, I, Switch and Click, am officially a Twitch affiliate. Clap on the back, you know. Good job me. You know, working hard every day, that's right. Welcome to Twitch. Yeah, glad to be here. I'm glad to be here. I've got emotes and stuff that I've uploaded this morning. I mean, I already had emotes and badges from YouTube, but I'm very happy to be here. It's a good time. Could you review the Drevo Naga one day? I would have to take a look at it. Technically, I don't think what I do anymore is reviewing. I think it's more like, hey, I've got a box. It's a keyboard. I'm gonna open it up and check it out. So I don't know if I could legitimately call it a review, you know, since I'm not using it for an extended period of time. I'm not like extensively testing the thing. I'm like pressing on it a little bit and I'm like, yeah. No, it's nothing like that. I'll test things. I don't like to test things for a long time, and I don't like to test too many things. So that's the issue with that. A YouTube video, should have one tomorrow. Got 2 videos currently being edited, and I don't know which one will come out tomorrow. Things are complicated right now on the channel. So as you can see, today's video has been, well, oh my gosh, I'm like in YouTube mode. Today's stream has been sponsored by HyperX, probably one of my favorite companies ever since back in the day. I am in love with their headsets, and I'm okay with their keyboards. I can say that in the past, when I was reviewing things, they were one of the keyboards, the Alloy Origins Core, that I legitimately really liked. I mean, it had some things that needed to be improved software, but it was nice. Smooth switches, really nice. Happy to see new vids on the way. Me too. So sponsored by HyperX, they sent me over their newest keyboard, the HyperX Alloy Origins, not the core, but the 65% keyboard. So when they first emailed me, I was like, did you do a typo? 65? You don't have a 65. what are you talking about? So I looked it up, and apparently it does exist on the internet. It's just no one's ever talked about it. I looked it up on YouTube. I looked it up on Google. Like no one's ever talked about it. I'm like, what did? And it says it came out last year, and that confused me. So it looks like it was first announced in CES, and I guess they're gonna make it like legit, bring it to stores, Micro Center, Best Buy, things like that. Last stream I was using a $600 mic. It is right here, my beautiful RE20, and now I'm using an SM7B. Yeah, I am. I sent my SM7B to Shure to be repaired. They said they were gonna charge me money. I think they were gonna charge me $170 to get this thing repaired, and I was like, I sure hope not. I sure hope you don't charge me, but I want my mic to sound good, so I'm gonna send it off anyways, and I did. So they went ahead and replaced it for free, sent it to me in like a brand new box. I've got that box in the closet, and yeah, I mean, it sounds great now compared to I recorded 2 videos with my jank, just really jank SM7B, and that was my brother keyboard and something else, which is really upsetting, right? Because the brother keyboard video actually did fantastic, and I'm really sorry for the people that had to sit through that video with like a broken microphone. So I apologize for that, but we're trying our best here. I don't know if, let me go to my channel settings. If you all are subscribing or something, I would like to like know if you are. How do I see that? Okay, you are. Okay. Oh my gosh, let me follow up with the announcements here. How do I filter? Okay, Ains Penguin, thank you so much for the sub. And WTFA, would you like me to pronounce your name a different way? I know I see you in the chat a lot, but I don't know if I can say WTFA all the time. Emmer, thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate it. BitLab, ooh, I just did an arms workout. My arms feel great. They're big. Steve from Discord. Oh, okay. I will call you Steve from now on. Okay, cool. I think I'm caught up. I'll just have this window over here to the side, I guess. Am I gonna be consistent on Twitch? I am. Yeah, I signed the affiliate thing this morning, and now I'm like, all right, let's do this. So to the keyboard, let me zoom in. You get used to Twitch. I feel like most people like Twitch more than YouTube, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Like live streaming wise, I think Twitch is a better experience. Ooh, Steve just gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What does it mean to be an affiliate? It means I make 50% of the money that I like earn, I guess. So Steve gave out 5 tier 1 subs at $5 each. That's $25 that he spent, and out of that I make 25 divided by 2, $12.50. Yes. On YouTube I make 70% of the member thing. Yeah, I think those are the numbers. Don't quote me on that. I don't really know. I just appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. Okay, Alloy Origins core. I like need to move on here. So they sent this over, and they sent over a prototype of their newest keycaps. Not for sale yet. This is not the official packaging. This is for your eyes only. You know, because we're special over here at Team Switch and Click. So take a look at that after Keybird. I haven't looked at a keyboard like this in forever. Petite 65% form factor. Go HyperX. Out of all of the big companies, who has done it? HyperX has done it. Fanatics done it. Asus has done it. Corsair, not yet. Not yet. I really hope they do. Cooler Master's done it. Nice. There's another company that's about to. I can't name them. Not yet. Not till next week. Drevo. I wouldn't say Drevo's like a big name. Let's see. Has Razer. Yeah, Razer has. I don't think Logitech has. So it's like Black Widow. I think they've done it. Yeah, with their. It's got a really complicated name. It's like a Black Shark V2 Pro RGB, something like that. It's really long. So several big brand keyboards are finally like getting the message. Hey, people don't want TKL. They don't want full size. They want something small. They want something compact so they can game. Get their keyboard here, game over here. Oh, yeah. Black Shark's the headset. I mean the Black Widow V3 Mini Pro RGB. Something like that. Don't quote me on that. Gamball, I think you're the only one that's like that. So 2-year warranty. That's nice. That's nice. And they did send me the linears. I was actually really worried that they would send me the clickies or something hard to look at. That's all I'm gonna say. So double shot PBT keycaps. I don't think the Alloy Origins core had that. It had double shot ABS. So that's a step up. And then when I looked at their TKL a long time ago, their software was a mess. So I'm hoping this time's better. All right, Backstabber Ash, thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. TKL's a nice compromise. That's right, compact layouts are the best. It's got packaging. Cool, I'm just probably gonna tear this off. And slide right out. Pull this bag up. And then I got some manual stuff. So the support guide, no one needs that. I'll probably keep this since it looks important, you know, it's like a guide. Oh, and there's a cable. Or at least there should be. Ooh, what is that? That's new. That's exciting. Corsair K70 Mini? I don't know if I've ever heard of that. K70 Mini? K70? No. They only have the K65, which is actually a 60%. Gamball, thank you so much for the sub. Hey, all hail Lord Almighty Gamball. A nice cable, some unique keycap stuff. I'm really excited for this. Let's zoom that in. This reminds me of Ducky's days when they send you the fancy year of the rat, year of the pig, year of the whatever space bar. Hype. Wanted to activate the level 3 hype train. I don't know what that is either. Dang, this thing's stuck in here. It's like, no, we can't use you. How long is the stream gonna be today? I think about an hour 30, something like that. Yesterday's one went a little bit longer than I wanted it to. So I'm pretty exhausted from that. A wire keycap puller. I'm impressed. The last time I looked at their stuff, I think it was one of those plastic ring keycap pullers, and I hate those. So I'm really glad people are moving away from that. HyperX. Actually, what I've been seeing a lot is the the combo keycap puller on one side, switch puller on the other side. More and more companies have been getting into that, which is beautiful. And here's their space bar. So I don't think this one is PBT. You can see from the light when it shines through. But it's nice. It's got spaceships on it. Spaceships with like a cute little Pac-Man alien looking thing in outer space with stars. Whatever that is, it's cool. And that must be a planet. Planet Earth, maybe. Or Mars. Or Jupiter. And on the escape key, got another planet. Maybe it's planet HyperX. Could be planet HyperX. Probably not Earth. Do you have any mods on Twitch? I think I've had mods throughout the days, but because I was not very consistent on Twitch, I don't think I have them anymore. So I'm gonna have to work on that. All right, Screeny, good night. Good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Not your style of keycaps. Yeah, it's not really mine either. I prefer the really simple look. But I can appreciate them trying to make something cool. I really appreciate it when companies give you a little something extra. A little bit more than you expect. It's a little hard to put in. There we go. It's nice when you don't expect something and you're like, oh hey, I'm just getting a keyboard, I'm just getting a cable, and then you open it up and you're like, oh wow, that's cool. They went the extra mile. Looks like it's shine through. I think it is. Let me unplug my cable. Oh, I forgot. Back in the day when I was reviewing the AOC, I complained a lot about their little USB-C hole because it didn't fit most of my cables. However, Cable Mod says their cables should fit most holes. I sure hope they do. Alright, perfect. It's a really tight fit. There's not a lot of room left in there for anything else. Shine through spacebar. Shine through escape key. Beautiful RGB. No flicker on the camera. Wow. That's nice. That's nice. Wow. That... Let's just take it in. Just take it in. That's so cool. RGB. Can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. Shine through spacebar is pretty decent. And their keycaps are super textured. Let me take this spacebar and zoom this in. The PBT keycaps are super textured, really rough to the touch. And pretty thick as well. They are OEM profile. Yeah, that's nice. Decent RGB. No sarcasm, that actually looks cool. Cool, nice. Yeah, I sort of like it from this way better. So OEM profile, you still got the floating keycap thing. I know that I personally rag on the floating keycap thing a little bit too much. But like, you know, when you got RGB that looks this good and your case is sort of sleek, not super flashy, like no big forehead, no volume knobs, things here, macro keys, little thing to put your wrist rest in. Yeah, I can appreciate floating keycap. I don't know how long, but I can appreciate that. Typing test? Typing test. Case is metal. Yeah, it's solid. Let me see. Actually, the bottom might be plastic. I think the entire case is metal, but you do see this separation from the top and the bottom. I think it's the same material. A solid case. Chat, what's your favorite keyboard? I'd like to know. Chat, what's your favorite keyboard? Alright, 2 feet. I almost never look at feet anymore just because most custom keyboards like don't really do the whole feet thing. So this is nice. Alright, typing test. We're doing the typing test now. Ah, that's nice. That's just so nice. Okay, to do the typing test, I have to move my microphone like way out. So let me do that. Sounds decent. I think the spacebar could use some help personally. So I'm gonna just do the simple syringe loop thing. The one downside though is that it's not hot swappable. A little bit of a japoopy, you know? A little bit of a japoopy. It needs mods badly in the stabilizers. I agree. It needs some help. Decent. It sounds amazing. Maybe I'm too picky. Yeah, a little tuning and it won't sound bad. Just gotta do some doctor nurse role play up in here and it'll all be okay. You know? A little japoopy. Nothing else is bad, just a space bar. By bad, I mean, I could use a little fixin'. Try it with the HyperX pudding kit. I used to have that a while back, but I don't like pudding keycaps. Alright, the culprit is here. It does a little bit of shaky shake whenever I shake it on the plate. So the plate's a little loose. I think I can pop in a band-aid. You know what? Let's just do this. This confuses me a lot. This confuses me so much about companies is that they'll sponsor a video or a stream and then like they'll tell me that I can say, like, they don't tell me anything about what I can say and what I can't say. So when I start doing these things, I'm like, am I allowed to? Like, am I allowed to go and mess with your keyboard? I don't know. But there is something that I do need to mention that they did actually want me to say. It's important, and I'm gonna have to play it to you. So here we go. But don't worry, I'll narrate it myself. No one I'll narrate this thing myself. Here we go. I think I need to go to like a screen capture or something. Oh, that is weird looking. You know, this is the problem with a 4K monitor. Everything's so freaking big. Alright, here we go. Sponsored by HyperX. Just gonna turn the volume down because all they do is play music. Here it is. HyperX Loot Drop number 2. Click here and shop now. Big discounts on HyperX everything gear. Like headsets, keyboards, keycaps, microphones, everything else. Yeah. Alright. That was the ad. Personally, I really like their headsets. I like their keyboards. Their microphone looks really cool. Other than that, I haven't used like anything HyperX. But if you are interested, go to HyperX.com, which I will go do now because I am actually really interested in what they got on this sale. HyperX.com or !HyperX in chat, you'll see it right away. Alright, loot drop. What do they got here? Click on this. Shop our sale. We've got a Quadcast S USB microphone. Lewis used to use this. Sounds really good. I have one of these. I have no idea where I put it, but I have one of these. They're alright. They have decent silent red keyboards. And this thing here, this is a must-have. I still have mine. It's like 5 years old now or something crazy like that. Love this. No, I don't want a 15% discount. Sorry. Let's see. This is the fave over here. Look how affordable it is. What in the world? Let's open that up. How do I get the cheap price? Okay, I see how it is. The HyperX Blue is $90, but you know, why would you want blues? You want reds, and reds are $70. Let's go. The aquas are good too. They're really smooth. I like them a lot. And that is $70. Not bad. I haven't used any of those. This is where it's at here. Headsets, yes. Beautiful. Haven't used any of those or these. They have a 60% for $80. Yeah, okay. Let's see, Cloud 2. Okay, the pink one is expensive. I don't know if you'd be interested in that. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. It doesn't match with any of my setup, but the red and black, $60. And the gray and black, also $60. Yeah. Out of everything in the sale, I consider these two items to be the most worth it. And that is a super biased recommendation. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt. No links you click from this stream are affiliated, so feel free to do any shopping that you want to do, and they will not go to me. Alright, back to the keyboard. That was fun. I've never done a live ad. Cool. Since you're all here, I'll give you some insight on how these ad things usually go, okay? A company will go up to me and be like, hey, we want an ad slot. And I'll be like, okay, my 60-second rate is this much. Make it a little bigger. Face cam, bigger. Bigger, bigger. Okay. Sorry. I apologize. Linty, thank you so much for being here. Have a good day. I made it a little bigger. What was I gonna say? Oh, the whole ad thing. They want a 60-second slot. I give them my price. We'll then talk. They'll be like, okay. And then, you know, they'll give me a little talking point. And sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're just like, yeah, just say whatever you want. Yeah, just link to this. And I'll be like, okay, cool. So I write a little script and I say it over and over and over and over again, recording every time. And then I'll like Frankenstein the best parts of each one together. And yeah, that's sort of how it is. So I've never done it live. It's actually more fun live than it is when you're recording it just normally. Alright, Fit Lab, thank you so much for stopping by. Enjoy your parent-teacher Zoom conference. That sounds like it could be fun. Could be fun. Have I ever played Fortnite? I have, but I don't like it. What were we gonna do before that ad? We were going to do keyboard surgery on this keyboard. These tweezers are so cheap. So cheap. Okay, it is. Let me tell you, it's not hot swappable. And, you know, do this at your own risk. I do not advise you doing this if you do not have a method to desolder your keyboard in case you mess up. Disclaimer. So, it's not a hot swap board. You can't move this thing. I like to lift up the stabilizers just a little bit here on each side, so that I can cut these little band-aids into little slips so that I can make it more tight. Gotta fit that hole tightly. Yeah, tightly. It doesn't sound cheap. I am missing scissors. I'll be right back. Jake has been stealing my kitty scissors, my adult scissors, my kitchen scissors, all my scissors. Gone. Just gone. I'm back. I've got pliers, not sure why I have these, but I do. And then I've got scissors. And these aren't baby scissors. These are like, you know, grown up scissors. Look how big they are. Grooming gone wild? What would a grown man be grooming with scissors? Actually, no. Don't answer that. Please don't answer that. I'm not that curious. 3rd grade scissors? No, these are 6th grade scissors. Yeah, this is my hand. This is my scissors. My other scissors are like this big. These are adult scissors for mature audiences only. You use these in 3rd grade? Okay. I've got nothing to say. Good job. Good job to you. don't have a whole ton of room to work with here. It's gonna be a thin cut. Trial and error. Oh. Oh yeah, you're going to sleep. Okay, have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm using my tweezers today. These tweezers are probably the cheapest tweezers I've ever used in my life. Just lift up carefully. Put it in carefully. And clamp it down. Alright, that's one side. Look at that. So tight in that hole. Let's go. Okay, that's good. That's good. Next. Number 2. Hello, Brex. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing keyboard surgery and it takes a lot of effort. No, not as much effort as Holy Mod. That takes a real method. You have a YouTube video for this band-aid fix? I don't. I think I've seen... Where did I learn this from? I feel like I learned this from someone. I don't know who. I know when Angel PGC, another keyboard YouTuber, like she did that to a keyboard that she gave to me, and I thought it was really cool. Hamaji's done it. Wildcat? Oh yeah, Wildcat. Wildcat's the one that did this. I learned it from Wildcat. Hamaji did a really good Holy Mod tutorial though. And number 2. Tight as a tiger. Now when Wildcat was doing the review keyboard, mod keyboard, review keyboard, mod keyboard, he was on fire. Where are you putting that? So I cut a really thin strip of band-aid. You can lift up your stabilizers if they're plate mount by pressing on this little, the lighting. Black keyboards are so hard to show on video. But there's like a little tab somewhere here. There's a little tab on this stabilizer that you'll press and then it'll go up. I can't take the whole thing out because this keyboard is soldered. So now that those are tight, all I have to do is lift up my stem, get my syringe in hand. It might work better from the other way. I'll go in from the back. Is this too graphic? Alright, Chris, thank you so much for stopping by. Goodbye. Have a good day. Grey's Anatomy episode 27. Actually, no. Season 18, episode 3. Too graphic. Yeah, this is way too graphic. Suggestive language. All you have to do is lift it up. Put your syringe in there and go. Just do a little squeeze. Or a big one. You know, either one. Either or. Oh, now I'm dropping things. Because it's black, I need to look at it. You can just put in as much as you want, but don't overdo it. The key here is insert it a little bit at a time, and then test, and then do it again. Gotta take off my headphones. Okay, that's better. It's not. Here we go. It still has a little bit of like ticking stuff, on the left side, but other than that, you know, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with it. It's improved a lot since I got it, so I'm happy with that. That's all the syringe lube we'll be putting in there. No reason for Eddie is affiliate here. Yes, I am. Sounds decent. Sounds decent. I'm happy. I'll try it on the other one. Love the cats. The cats have been... Oh yeah. The PBT sounds so good. Sounds so good. Maybe a little bit too muted for you, but I sort of like it like that. The cats have been loving their tower. They've been absolutely loving it. I think they like the mood lighting in here. I'm not sure. It needs foam, spacebar foam? I think so too. I think so too. Except all of my spacebar foam is used on that other video that I filmed the other day. You think I should fix these other ones too, or are we good with these? They don't sound amazing either. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do it. I feel like we're just gonna do it. Maybe after. Mod? I do want to. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at their newest keycap addition to their family first, and then I will mod the other stabilizers, and then it'll be beautiful. That's beautiful. So this box is not for sale. It's a sneak peek for all of you. Did they lube them already? No, I believe they're not lubed. Can't hear anything. They're not pre-lubed. I didn't lube them, but the resonance isn't terrible. And like isn't even that loud. Is spacebar foam good? I think it depends on your preferences. The spacebar foam definitely changes the sound of it. This box is boring. And I guess they give me a manual too. Give me a little manual. I'm not sure why I would need a manual for this, but got some gamer keycaps. I love me some gamer keycaps. And you also get an extra keycap puller. And this also isn't official packaging. Your product will not come like this. Yeah, the last stream had spacebar foam. The double layer was nice. In fact, I still have that keyboard laying around in the garage, I think. What gauge tip? I do not know personally, but if I got this from the key company. It's called their like stabilizer lube kit or something like that. These keycaps are all rubber. Oh no, I dropped it. Oh no. These are all rubber keycaps. This set is pink, but I think they have different colors coming, red and blue as well. So let's see, there was something else I was supposed to say, but there's words that I can't say, so let me think about how to say this. This will be fun. Okay, let's see. At the end of this stream, there may be a special surprise for one lucky viewer in our awesome community so that you can get a keyboard and a set of rubber keycaps. But I can only ship in the US. So keep that in mind. Yeah. Cool. There's certain words I can't say, but I think you're getting the point here. You're understanding what I'm getting at, right? And then HyperX inside their Discord, just exclamation mark HyperX. I think that's how you get to their Discord. They also have cool events like this one where you can also obtain things if you're lucky. Yeah, you did good. So they're doing a bunch of those things there as well. Moving on to the keycaps. These are pink. They also have red and blue. It comes with an extra keycap puller if you're into that. I just like to hoard these things and keep them everywhere. Every desk has at least 5 keycap pullers on it for some reason. It's fine read on the event copy. Yes. Yeah. Were you here for the ad read earlier? It was like the most hilarious thing ever. So gamer keycaps, full rubber, also OEM profile, textured top. Ooh. Textured tops. I like that. It'll be soon until you live in a giant keycap puller. I have so many keycap pullers. So many. So all rubber on the outside. Ribbed for your pleasure. Yes. Yeah. Great for sweaty hands. Great for gamers out there. With a thin layer of plastic on the inside. And then the stem is plastic. So you don't have to worry about your stem going, woo, I'm moving in the wind. Because it won't do that. Gamer. I love it. The PBT keycaps are already pretty textured. And they're pretty rough. But these are nice too. If you play intensely without looking at your keyboard, or if you don't know where specific keys are, use their nice keycap puller. What would I use? I only use arrow keys like this. What kind of games do you all play? Personally, I play 3 games. 1, old school RuneScape. Really intense game, okay? More intense than you could ever think. So that's the first game I play. The second is Stardew Valley. You know, also more intense than you might think. Much more intense. Requires a lot of action. Stardew's good. And then occasionally, very rarely, I might pick up like a RPG or something on Steam. Super Hot VR is so cool. I'm stuck on a level right now, so I can't get past it. No shade on intense games of RuneScape. Yeah, it's like the most intense thing ever. When I learned about things like tick manipulation or whatever, you know, I don't know. It's too nerdy to even get into. I think that's all I would do personally. My CPS, I don't know. I'm not in Child Protective Services. For drag clicking, oh, okay. When I was practicing, it was like 12. I think it was 12. There is a difference in sound on the rubber versus the PBT. It's sort of nice. Let you listen to it. I'm not going to do a typing test. I'm just going to do an intense gamer roleplay. Okay, put this over here. This is how gamers do it, okay? How gamers do it. Is it like this? No, it's like this. There we go. I got this. Alright. gamer. Yep, that was me in gamer mode. I'm sure you all enjoyed it very much. The rubber keycaps actually sound really cool. I'd be interested to see like an entire keyboard full of them, or maybe just the alphas, just so I can hear what that sounds like. Because that's cool, you know. Jack Pickety, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to the stream. We're here live on Twitch. Hello, hello. Hello to you all. What are we doing? I'm looking at HyperX X's newest keyboard, the HyperX Alloy Origins 65. It's a mouthful. It's a lot to say. And looking at their newest keycap edition. These are just prototypes, so you'll see these in store coming soon. They're rubber, ribbed, nice feeling. Ooh. Where did you reverse putting keycaps? You mean where is that, or where did I get them? Because I got them off drop. Drink some water. Okay. Before I do anything else, I gotta mess with RGB. Ooh. The rubber shows RGB as well. Where did I get them? Yeah, I got them off drop. Software. Big deal. Software is... I feel like software is a make it or break it kind of thing. What's it called? It's called Ingenuity. HyperX Ingenuity. Download for Windows. Yet. Imagine Betty collabs with iShow Speed F. Who is iShow Speed F? Look at that glowing rubber. Yeah. That's right, I've got glowing rubber. It's cool. That was a typo. iShow Speed? What do they do? What game do they do? Okay, open. That was easy. Okay, let me share my window over here now that I've gotten everything set up and I can't mess this up. HyperX Ingenuity. Green cap. No, let's do this one. No. Do this one. Green cap. HyperX Ingenuity over here. We add a keyboard cam over here. Getting real complicated. Make my face bigger. Any words when aquas will be on this board? Good question. Let me look. HyperX Alloy Origins 65. It's a lot to type in on the internet. It's a lot to type in. But I think you can just type today and you'll get the link to it. Yeah, there we go. So the link is right there, and then their huge sale. Oh yeah, they do not have the reds yet, the aquas yet. They said they would. When will they do that? Their aquas are nice. Wow, I just read the sales page. I actually really like it. It's very accurate. It was in their press release of this board. You're more in the know than I am. Where do you get your information? I need to get my information where you get your information. I need to be in the know as well. What stream software do I use? I use OBS. So I need to make an update. I'm not disconnecting my computer. If I knew how to allow links, I would, except I do not know how. Unfortunately. Okay, it reset. I'm all set. Cool. Keyboard. Here it is. Hope you can see that all properly and whatnot. There we go. And then you can see my keyboard in the bottom. So let's mess with some settings. Twitter DM. Let me see if I'm logged on to Twitter on this computer. I might not be. Yeah, go ahead and Twitter DM me. Alright, here it is. What am I doing? I'm messing with RGB. I like that. How do I change effects? I should probably look at the manual. So the keyboard has 3 onboard profiles. You can access them via... How do you access them? This is a good question. How do you access them? All it tells me is FN plus some circles. Oh, here we go. There's some circles. So FN, home, no, home, delete, or page up. I think those are the 3 profiles. You can do brightness up, brightness down with FN right bracket, left bracket. If you change to white, it becomes pink. I'll mess with it on the software. Let's see if I could do just one color, solid. Add that. Solid, and I'll do... For some reason, if you change it to white, it becomes pink. I think this one just looks sort of pink because the switch housings are red. So then you got white plus red. So you got sort of a pink. But when you look at it top down, it looks white. It looks white. Except for the rubber keycaps. Those don't count. So this is all white. You can see that when the white goes through the red switches, it becomes sort of pinkish. But I don't think anybody's gonna be like, oh, look, a pink keyboard when you got white RGB going on. It's accurate. Let's go back to this screen. I can do single color really easily. Go through all the different colors, hues, opacities. And you can select things too. Let's see, I want WASD to be red. I want those to be red. That's nice. Okay, let's look at their other effects. We've got breathing. Normal breathing, confetti. See, I really always love confetti, but I can never find that use case for it. Yeah, I want to put this in preset 1. I want confetti in preset 1. How do I do that? What am I doing? Cancel. Go to base settings. Base settings will be solid white. That's what my base settings are going to be. Just solid white. Save to keyboard. Save to profile 1. I don't know what game link is. Oh, you link it to a game. Let's not do that. Okay, and then I want something for profile 2. So that's profile 1. I need something cool for profile 2. Like confetti. Confetti will be profile 2. On the slow side. Profile 2. And then profile 3 can be sun. Wave. Wave is always a good one. You're gonna go aside? Okay. Go outside, enjoy the sun, the grass, the sky, breathe in the air. Have fun. Thank you for stopping by. And I'm going to save this to profile 3. Everything's saved. Ideally, I would just press FN, home, delete, or page up, and I will see the colors change. Ideally. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Someone tell me if I'm doing it wrong or not. I think I'm doing it right. I saved it to the keyboard as different profiles. Switch between profiles. Maybe it's not RGB profiles, but I think it is. FN delete. I have not figured it out. I know how to do game mode and I know how to do everything else, but I don't know how to switch between onboard profiles. Is this a user error? Is this a skill issue? Could it be? What if I close Ingenuity? Switching presets on the upper right of Ingenuity. Open back Ingenuity. Okay, back to Ingenuity. Preset 1. I'll give you solid cyan. Give you here. The light sync is when you have other keyboard devices. No, thank you. I don't know. It's still not working for me. I'll go back to Wave, add, save to keyboard, choose profile 3. Nope, I'll just have to work with that later. We're just gonna have to work with that later. No, the snow, it's melting. Oh no. Can't go outside. Oh, you sent the Twitter DM? I can check their press release. And a link. Business Wire. Check out their press release. There we go. Have to consult someone. Okay, thank you. In the meantime, let's look at Business Wire. HyperX Alloy Origins 65. Now shipping with colorway customizations. There's going to be a pink colorway. I need that. Oh, there's no pictures of the pink one. That's cool though. The blue. They have pictures? They have pictures of the pink one? All I see is this. Let me see if they link to the pink one. Product page. Nordic, Russian, US. All good stuff. Switches are 45 grams actuation, pretty lightweight and a little bit faster than Cherry. 80 million, interesting. You can find it. Yes, find me the pink one. I would love to see the pink one. You see the pink one. Okay, I really need to go to the bathroom. I drank too much water. I'll be back I'll fix the backspace, enter, and left shift, and then we'll have a beautiful sounding keyboard. Alright, I have returned. Yes, I did wash my hands. Hello, hello. Okay, for those of you that are new here, I would like to say that this video is sponsored by HyperX. Be sure to go check out their sale at hyperx.com. Well, no, that one's the Discord server. This one at hyperx.com. And I'll do another ad read soon, but not yet. Not yet. It's not that important. Ooh. The pink one is nice. I really like the pink one. Howdy. Ugh, howdy. Weird. Ugh, I should just never say that. I should just never say howdy. That was... I don't know why I said that. And before I fix everything, who is ready for ad read number 2? This is gonna be a fun one. Let's see, which screen is it? News capture. This one. Alright. Make this big. Get ready for this. Not too big. Okay, here you go. Here we go. Also, Tacky's Boys Hagen. Thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate you. Okay, here we go. Here we go. In a world where gaming peripherals are expensive, HyperX got you covered with their loot drop sale. You can get HyperX gear for an affordable price. Check it out at hyperx.com right now. Alright, cool. These are fun. These are sort of ridiculous, but they're also really fun. I don't know what to say. RB, I gotta do a group project. Okay. Be really good in your group, okay? Be the #1 player in your group. Help it out. Do good, do good. Have a quadcast and it's so good. Lewis had a quadcast and it sounded like amazing. And it's like not even as expensive as the microphones that I have spent way too much money on. Too much money. Spacebar, so nice. You gonna sleep? Have a big math test? Alright, thank you so much for stopping by. So, in a world where gaming peripherals are too expensive, HyperX got you covered. Check out hyperx.com or do ! today. In the meantime, I'm gonna do my stabilizer thing. I have a problem, and my problem is called I enjoy modding keyboards a little bit too much, to the point where I do it a little too often. That's not to say that like their keyboard is bad or anybody's keyboard is bad. I think I just have a certain preference when it comes to how keyboards sound. Your problem is FOMO. That's a lot of people's problems. I think FOMO is the number one reason why people spend a lot of money, more so than they need to. I mean, I have FOMO. Too bad I couldn't get into that Mr. Suit thing. Too competitive. It's just too competitive in this world. Trying to figure out what switch you want. When I first used the HyperX keyboards, like this was before I knew how to solder or desolder or had a desoldering gun. We really love these linear switches, and we were just like, when I get a desoldering gun, like I'm gonna desolder these and get them and then put them in like a custom keyboard. But then the time came where we did get a desoldering gun, and I was just so busy that I like didn't have time to do any of these things. This one's a little bit tougher. Didn't have time to do any of these things. Even now, like I have a keyboard where the one key doesn't work because I messed up. Yes, I think that happens a lot. I mess up a lot, and I'm like, I don't really want to fix it because I don't have the time. You're also going to sleep. All right, good night. Oh no, I screwed up. I added too much. The Holy Panda X's, you grab those. Yeah, hopefully they serve you really well. I didn't like them as much as others, I feel like, but they're nice. They're nice. They're nice. Upset that it wasn't the original color. Yeah, I agree. Oh no, I did the thing. I did the thing that I told you all not to do. That's why you should never do this if you don't have a desoldering gun available. You know what? Now I might as well mod the whole thing later on. It's just the naming. They should have came up with something new. Yeah, I agree. I think so too. I think they really wanted the Holy Panda name, and that's what came out of it. Oh, I went too far. You excited for GMMK2? Not exactly. I don't think so. Holy hippo or lion? Something like that? Yeah. Yeah, they probably should have done something like that. I agree. What do you think of the Corsair K65 RGB Mini? I don't like that they named it what they did. I don't like that it was like the K65, even though it could have been, I don't know, it could have been a 65%, but they just didn't like name it that. They just didn't name it that. Okay. I think I'm alright with just a space bar. I don't want to mess up too many things while I can't fix it. The feel of the K65 RGB Mini, I like silvers on them. They're nice. Okay, so 65% perfect for work. perfect for, well, perfect for everything. I think 65% is like the ideal layout for a keyboard. We can, you know, argue this all day, but you can do typing, you can do emails like, you know, hello, blah, 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 blah company, please send me a free keyboard. And then you can go and do some gaming, set up your WASD, you know, your mouse, do all that stuff. You can use more of the rubber keycaps if you want. I think that would be too many rubber keycaps for my personal preference. My sound preference, probably more on the clacky side. Probably more on the clacky side. So gaming is perfect for gaming. I don't do much gaming, but I do play some intense old school RuneScape. What time is it? It's 4:16. I've got some time. If any of you do play RuneScape, you know, you can add me. You can add me. We can play together. I'd be down for that. Some intense solitaire action. I haven't touched solitaire in so long. You already have a grindy game. What is your current grindy game? Make sure my desk is clean. Destiny 2? There's a lot of people in my audience, I feel like, that play Destiny 2. How far are you in Witch Queen? One of my friends is a Destiny 2 content creator. I don't know if you've like ever watched him before, but his name is Patty Cakes Gaming. He spent 29 hours grinding out the new raid, and he finished it. Just insane. He slept for 4 hours. You know, I like the red spacebar. I'm doing the red spacebar. Clean this up. Haven't heard of him. I guess he's not like super duper big or anything, but he makes really high quality content for PvP primarily, but he's getting into PvE right now. I have all of my keycaps over here. Clean this space up. And now I'm gonna show you how you can use this keyboard for gaming by gaming myself, because I'm cool. I'm cool like that. But I have to install the game. I have two computers, so this one, I try not to install anything crazy on this one, since, you know, it's like a work computer. And because it's a work computer, it's got to be used for work, so I haven't installed any games on it. But my main computer, I do whatever I want with that. You want to know if dielectric grease can break your keyboard? Okay, for the first time ever, you will see Switch and Click do some gaming. If let me log in though. Actually, you can't see me type in my password. Perfect. And then I go to this one with this one. It's so small. Then move this one down here and like so. And here we go. Perfect. Look at that. I have 34 days left of membership. You can tell I spend money in this game. Why is it not full screen? Are you kidding me? Resizable. Ah, here we go. I like to play big. Yeah, you can't damage your PCB with dielectric grease. Just be careful on like how much you use, because it can get really mushy really quick, and that's sort of scary. This game needs arrow keys. It's like weird. So here's my character. Paladin Vorte is a group Iron Man. And currently, well, technically I was just fishing or cutting trees. But for you guys, I'll do something really exciting. It's called a mini game. But I guess you can't see my pin either. Wow, this game is like got a lot of security going on, doesn't it? Are switches optical or mechanical? They are mechanical. These are HyperX's like proprietary switches, and they're the, what are they called? They're called I think they're just called HyperX Reds. They're just called HyperX Reds. Nothing crazy. No crazy naming here like Texie Carrots. What's I gonna get? Gonna get a bucket, and a bucket, and a rope, and a harpoon, and that's it. HyperX Reds, in parentheses, linears. So I guess none of you know about RuneScape, since I'm a little bit on the older side. I am 27, and I've been playing this since middle school. On and off, of course. When I was in middle school, I had an account. And it was free because I had zero money, and membership costs, you know, like $10. It was expensive for a child whose mother did not want to spend any money on games. So I only played the free account. And I leveled it up. Oh no, I can't go in there without money. I need 10 coins. Oh, this is not a good situation. Do I want to grind goblins for 10 coins? Or do I just want to go back to the bank? I'll grind goblins for 10 coins. While I tell my I'm a poor middle school teenage story. I played it for free, and I got the stats up pretty high. I did a lot of AFK wood cutting while studying, doing homework, things like that. Did a lot of that, so I got it to, I don't know, like 80 or something. And I got a lot of the free skills up really high. And then I decided, you know, this game's not worth me playing anymore. So I did something abominable. Abominable. Don't tell anybody I did this, but I may have exchanged my account for monetary purposes. I may have done that. Allegedly, I did that for about, I don't know. It was not a high amount, okay? Let's just say that. It was like $30 for an account that I put, I don't know, like so many hours in. So many hours. You play New World? I do not. I do not. I think Jake was playing New World for a little bit. Except I couldn't get into it. I don't know why. I think it was because I was playing too many games with my family at the time. I don't know how to get these boxes in so that they would like fit. Maybe my face just needs to be smaller. Maybe it needs to go over there. No, I'm gonna fix this for you. It's gonna be beautiful. Put my face here. Make it like that. Alright, that's good. I've got 5 coins so far. I need 5 more coins. Only $30. Yeah, it was only $30. But I made some money. For a young kid, you know, you could trade $30 and you can change that for a Pokemon game on like Game Boy Advance. And that at the time was worth it to me. Ooh, coins, there we go. That's 10 coins. I can now go in the gate. I pay the toll. I'm not sure if I'm sad you sold your account or your lack of business acumen at the time. I was like 13. No. I wasn't even. So I was on the younger side of my age. I was like 11. I think I was 11. Let's just say I had 0 business acumen then, because all I wanted my entire life was to be a doctor. Like that was all I ever thought about, was to be a doctor. And I went to college to be a doctor. Yeah, I did the whole shebang to be a doctor. I wanted to be a doctor so bad. I shadowed one for a really long time. I really liked it, and then I went to college with a biochem degree, and I got my biochem degree. Yeah, how do I change worlds? You flunked math and chemistry? There's a certain world where you do this mini game on. It's called Temperos. Your switches don't have pins on the bottom. They're optical. So as you can see, here I am playing wonderful games with my wonderful keyboard meant for gaming. But I could also go to Twitch chat and be like, oh, hello. Ta-da! Work and play. Easy. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. It's easy. It's easy. This is sort of a try-hard minigame. You can level up your fishing really quickly. And it's sort of fun. In my opinion, it's fun. So you go down here and you do some fishing. Yeah. You go fish here in this thing. What time is it for me? It is 4:30. It's 4:30. What time is it for you? So in RuneScape, people get these really cool pets by just grinding the game. And my dream is to get one of the really cool pets. Specifically that pet that you see in the far off corner over there. That pet, I want that pet. And I can get that pet from playing this mini game over and over and over and over and over again. And the chances of getting that little guy right there is 1 out of 8,000, I think. So considering my chances, every time I do this mini game, I think it completes in about 6 minutes. I get about 4 chances of potentially getting that pet. So if you divide 8,000 by 4, then how many times is that? It's like 2,000. So if I play this mini game 2,000 times, I could get that pet. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I know, it's awesome. I think Randy was talking about Maple Story earlier. Those were the days. Maple Story. Probably also one of my favorite games back in the day. Not anymore. I feel like it's too much spending money on visual things. Maple Story is still actively updated nowadays too. Nice. I haven't played that in forever. The side scrollers aren't as popular nowadays. Brothers HyperX Alloy Aqua switches have been having major spring ping. Is this like a new recent event, or is this something that's always had? know what he can do to fix it. Since it's soldered, I don't recommend anything. I wouldn't do any of those jank mods that I experimented with and did back in the day. I think those are too experimental, too inconsistent, too dangerous. Look at those pets just going there. Look at that. Showing off. And look at that one. That person's got a spider. What I would do, I don't know. It's tough. Like, I wouldn't do any of those mods. I'd probably put headphones on or like save up money, or yeah, like I'd probably work and save money and not try and mod it, because then you might ruin it, and I don't wish that upon anybody. I would hate having a 6-foot spider follow me around, but in this game it's cool. See, it's cool when you have your pet following you around. Well, on my other account, on my main account back in the day, I lost it because I forgot the email address that I used. I had a beaver pet from cutting a lot of trees, and I wasn't even the one that got it. I think I was out doing something. I don't know, I had to go to the bathroom or something, and I was like, Jake, can you cut some trees for me? So he did, and when I came back, he had a beaver, and I didn't even know that was cool at the time. I didn't like desire pets in game yet. So, but after I found out how rare it was, I was like, oh yeah, I got a pet. So we still laugh about it to this day, about how I didn't even want one, but I got one anyways, and he really does want one, but instead of getting it for himself, he got it for me. And he having a 6mm spider follow you around, but in the game it's cool. It's different when it's cool and when it's not. But yeah, I agree. I don't think I want the spider pet either. I want the cooler looking ones, like the squirrel or the bird. Just name any animal. Those are cool. Those are cool. Other old games I played back in the day were like Life for Fun. I really liked pretty much all the MMORPGs that were free. I played them. Oh, Life, that's right. I didn't think anyone would recognize it when I said it. Yeah, it's awesome. I messed up my character when I played Life. I wanted to be all about, like, well, I don't remember the class, but the one with the dual wielding class. I wanted that, except I put too much points into strength and I messed it up. So easy messing up characters when you don't know anything about your game. That black sludge looks like Grimer or Muck from Pokemon, but it's cute. Yeah, but yeah, it's not like the coolest of games, you know. It's not like I'm gonna win any money from playing RuneScape. I just think it's fun. It's sort of relaxing. Talk to chat, can play at the same time. Not doing too well. I only have 2,900 points, but yeah, it's sort of fun. Grimers are cute. I don't know about that. Grimer is not cute. That's Squirtle keycap. It's sort of ugly. From wish.com. It's sort of ugly. I still have it. It's in the it's not in the closet anymore. It's in the garage. I bought a like a garage shelving unit kind of thing, and I set it up the other day, and it's basically full in the garage. So this is what I'm talking about. Inside this pool, I have 3 permits, and each permit has a 1 out of 8,000 chance to get fake Grimer. and I got fish, and I got spirit flakes, and I got... So I didn't get that. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But basically, I plan on doing this thing like 5 times a day, you know, and maybe a year later I might have the pet. It's a long game. Everything is a long game. Just gotta take your time. Gotta take your time. The keyboard's pretty quiet. The other day, I did say I would try Valorant, and I did. I did try Valorant. I installed the game and everything, booted it up, went through the tutorial. I really liked the tutorial. I thought the tutorial was fun. But then I went to play an actual game, and then I understood what kind of game it was. And I sucked at it, and it was like round 1, and then we went to point A. And then we went to point B, and then we defended, and then it happened over and over and over and over again. And I was just like, what am I doing? I suck at the game. It's not super fun, and there's too much to learn. So I'm not about that life. It sounds like every word game at this point. I mean, the game started. There's 5 of us, 5 of the other people. That was it. Should try Monster Hunter. Is that... Sounds familiar. What agent was I playing? The cute girl. That's all I can say. I don't remember the name. I was playing the cute girl. Valorant's fun, but it's just not a good beginner experience other than the tutorial. I do not know if it was Sage or not. No, I don't think it was a healer. It was like the fast girl. The speedy girl with some stealth stuff or speed. Jet. Yeah, it was Jet. I was playing Jet. Am I like Overwatch? I played Overwatch back in the day. In college. And I got really I got really obsessed with it, but I also sucked too. I had this notebook I kept every day. I played games of Overwatch, and I would keep this notebook on like who I played, what time I switched out, let's see how many kills I got, things like KDA and whatever, all those things, like the time it took. I had a notebook that I kept on all the stats to improve. And after each game, I would like rewatch them and analyze where I did badly or did wrong. And I got so obsessed with it. I watched all these tutorials, and I still wasn't very good in the end. And I was like, why am I doing this? It just makes me it felt so inwardly toxic to like judge yourself, I guess, in that way. Yeah, I don't know. I get a little competitive sometimes, but not anymore. I think things have really changed. I've aged. I've matured a little bit more, where I'm less toxic. Monster Hunter's fun co-op. I like co-op. I like petting cats and dogs. That sounds fun. Is it on Steam? Speaking of Steam, who is buying the Steam Deck? Indeed, it is on Steam. You have a cat named Pikachu? You have a reservation for the Steam Deck. Nice. We still have a PS4 that's holding on to its last legs. 2 nights ago, we thought it was done. Thought it was a goner. thinking about it, but Destiny said they won't support it because it runs on Linux. Potential chance of cheaters. No. You can install Windows on Steam Deck. Wow. My Nintendo Switch OLED. I'm too old school for any of these things. I know it's not even that. It's I don't do any portable gaming. I don't how should I say this? Should I be ashamed to say I don't go anywhere. So therefore I don't need portable gaming devices. The only thing we have right now is a PS4, a couple PCs, and I guess it's called a Meta Quest 2. Sounds like a cool concept. I don't know what I would use it for. Yeah, I'm in that boat. I'm in the boat of, well, it sort of sounds cool, but I don't know what I would use it for. Playing on the toilet? Duh. Obviously. Obviously, and not going anywhere to play games, just doing it on the toilet. Nice. You can hook up. Okay, if Ingenuity is turned off, I can switch through the profiles. Alright, I'm gonna close Ingenuity right now. Alright, it's closed. I'm gonna test it out. Maybe it's not closed. I don't think it worked. Let's see. Okay, I had it closed but not actually closed. Ooh, there we go. It works now. I dig it. What do we want? White? Aqua? Or wave? Can't be running in background. Yeah. Guys, we figured it out. So beautiful. Bring back confetti. You're right. Let's bring back confetti. It has to actually put the profiles to memory. Okay. So one is wave. Bring back confetti. This one can be on profile 2. I'll wait for it to sync and then I'll close it. And then I'll exit it from the background and event 2. There we go. Confetti. 5 levels of brightness. Get my rewards. Polymega that came out, you can play pretty much every classic console game. Still nothing exciting. I got seaweed, 34 seaweeds. And fish. Lots of fish. Look at my profile, fish. So many fish. 450 for a base kit, only for this. Where do you guys get your news? How do I find out about the latest and greatest tech or the newest keyboards or I don't know, like the whenever the 4090 comes out or whatever? All LTT? Do you watch every LTT video? Like from all the different accounts. So there's LTT, there's Tech Linked, Short Circuit. What there's MAC address. You watch all of. Yeah, respect. That's a lot of LTT. A lot of LTT. I think I can't watch all of them. Tech Linked is kind of boring. Same with the WAN show. I like the WAN show. I think the WAN show is one of my favorites. In the video where they shouted us out, oh, thank you. The WAN show is probably one of my favorites. Usually Friday night, I've got RuneScape open like 8 a.m. Get the WAN show on the other screen. and listening to Linus and Luke talk about their stuff. I really like the insight on their business. I don't know if that's like something I personally just enjoy. But when Linus talks about like, he's doing the new backpack and he's testing materials for the new backpack. Like, I think that's super awesome. Super niche, I guess. How long will the stream last? Probably just till 5. I gotta go walk the dog later on. He's turning 10 this year. He's aging. Our boy is aging. The other day we bathed him in the bathtub. It was too cold outside. He got some warm water bath and he enjoyed it. He enjoyed it quite a bit. Even though the tub was looking rough after. Get it? Rough? There was a lot of hair. The dog is hanging out with Jake. He's in the living room. He's got a fancy Costco bed in the living room. It's a really nice one. And he's happy. A happy dog. I think I showed you pictures of the dog, but if not, let me find more photos of the dog. I've got lots of dog photos. Actually, I've got cat photos too. Let me show you the dog photos and the cat photos. You know, on Instagram. Here's Augie laying on Gage's dog bed. See, look at that. The big, luxurious dog bed. Oh, you didn't see that. You didn't see that notification at all. Bank of America did not say I have low funds or anything. Everything's fine. No worries, no worries. It's on Instagram. I've got more dog photos. And this is our boy. When he's on the couch, he likes to sit like a human being. He looks a little old nowadays, though, I guess. But he's so cute. This is him on his bed. And, okay. No more dog pics. It's on Instagram. Not a nice thing to say about Jake. Yeah, he's looking a little old, you know. Looking a little old. He'll get younger. He'll get younger, maybe. Let's see. Find another cute photo for Bowie. And this one, Google likes to make you collages based on their like AI or something. These are all the cat photos in January. I don't know if that's freaky or not freaky. Sometimes Google will just be like, oh hey, here's a new album I made called Doggy Daycare. Or here's a new album I made called January Highlights. And it'll give you a link and it'll be like, feel free to download or to print this out as a photo book right here, all conveniently and stuff. And the collages they make are cute. And the filters they put on things are cute, and it's pretty good. It's the same in Apple. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I haven't used Apple in a long time. Like these AIs, you know, they're getting good. Getting really good. Indy is back here. Indy's on the top one. And Augie is on the smaller one. Sometimes they both lay at the top. And sometimes Augie lays at the top. Sometimes Indy lays somewhere else. They're both very cute. Very, 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 very cute. Google's here to remind you I scan all your photos. It does. It does. I don't know. I don't know if I should be like freaked out or sort of happy. It makes really cute albums. What's BRB? BRB is Be Right Back. Like it makes you really cute albums called Furry Friend or Dog Days. They're great. probably finish this one, get in again, and then I'll end it out. This game is old school RuneScape. I think you may be a little bit too young to know about it. It's specifically old school RuneScape, not new school. Bed RuneScape breakfast. That's sort of how it feels like to play RuneScape sometimes. Because you have to really grind to get your levels higher. Jake's actually like been trying to get his fire cape, which is different, I guess. Different. It's like an upgrade. It's much harder than what I'm doing. I'm doing like easy stuff. Oh yeah, there's a fun surprise for people. Okay, let me do that. There's like eight more hours. No, 8 hours. I'm crazy. There are not 8 more hours. Let me net from the reward pool, see if I get anything fancy, and then we'll tackle that surprise where one of you has an opportunity to obtain a HyperX Alloy Origins 65 and a set of blue rubber keycaps. So I got nothing fancy. Wow, I really sucked that game. I'll exit this. Where one of you has an opportunity to obtain a keyboard, the HyperX Alloy Origins 65, and a set of rubber keycaps in blue. If you are in the US, you are free to you can join that and get the opportunity to obtain that. There are also many other opportunities on the HyperX Discord. If you type HyperX, HyperX, you can join their Discord right there. A lot of opportunities like this one on there where you can also obtain items from them. But before that, I need to set up a thing. So let me do that. My spiel. I do my best. Trying not to break any rules while I'm doing it. Does the RK61 worth it? I do not know. I haven't used the new one. How does rubber keycap sound? Let me give you that sound. Actually, I'll do it the other way. See. So that's what the rubber keycaps sound like. Let me just set this thing up. Love the look of black and pink. Yeah, it's awesome. Oh yeah, we never talked about price. You can go to their website by typing in today. Click on this link. So the HyperX Alloy Origins 65 right now on HyperX.com is $110 with the HyperX Red switches. They currently don't have it with the HyperX Aqua switches yet. But I saw in a press announcement that they'll have that soon, and they'll also have a pink version of their keyboard. So lots of good things coming. The software is really good. I can say that from experience. I made a video in the past where their software was not as good. Got a lot of comments on that video, but now their software is good. No one's been commenting on that video ever since. Video's super out of date anyways. So my favorite things about this, you get surprised with a really, really, really cool space-themed spacebar. You also get all PBT double shot keycaps, the aluminum body. Yeah, I said it. It's an all aluminum body. No plastic on this bad boy here, other than, you know, the feet. Compact layout. And the RGB is like amazing. So smooth. This is confetti. I've got white. And I've got the wave on here on the 3 profiles. That's nice. Oh man. It's the best 60% for $50. 60%. $50. You were originally looking at the Razer Huntsman? Yeah, I do not recommend the Razer Huntsman. That's all I can say. I don't like the Razer. It's not bad. It's not bad. I think it, I don't know. It depends. The linears only have the silent ones, and then the clickies are clickies. So I like the TKL one, not the mini. I like the TKL. You have any idea when you're going to check out the Vertex Angle? They're sending me one, except it's not like an early sample or anything. It's more of a like, hey, we have this in production. We're gonna give you one since you helped us sell more stuff in the store. Oh gosh. That was me trying a thing. I actually don't know how to use the thing. I don't know how to use the thing. Okay, I see. Cupcake has got it done. Don't read the stream elements thing. Just do !ticket if you are in the US. You're free to join to be able to obtain this keyboard and a set of keycaps. And we'll get that shipped out to you pretty soon. So I think that's how you do it. !ticket. Yeah, I think that's it. Maybe. Please don't do it if you're not from the US, since then I can't like ship it to you. That would be very, very sad. Very sad if I cannot send it to you. Any word on your endgame keyboard? You mean the Freebird? The Freebird TKL, too many tickets. Nick Rep, you already joined. I think it's just !ticket. That's how you do it. You like hot dogs and freedom. Is that all you think Americans are about? I was talking to Chick the other day about this too. About like, what do people think when they think American? I was like, hamburgers? Hot dogs? Whatever we eat on July 4th, you know? Just hamburgers, hot dogs, chips. The Freebird. I have not heard anything. I think I gave him my specifications, but I also ordered one for myself. So that I didn't order one for, I ordered one for a project that I'm not allowed to talk about yet either, but it'll be really cool. You should look at the Matrix Labs 8XV 3.0. GB is now live. My stream elements say ticket 10 for 10 tickets. I don't know. I don't even know what the tickets is. I don't know anything about tickets. But we'll do it for let's see. In the next 5 minutes, do the exclamation mark ticket thing. If you want to join this surprise and get a chance to obtain, chance to obtain the thing. Just exclamation mark ticket. Many people here have no idea of the scope of a 300 million people country, but their bias drives their point of view of the US. And it's interesting. It's the US is so, like, it's so different. Whether you're like on the East Coast, the West Coast, the South, everywhere. Like every state is so different from the next. I mean, I guess like Texas is huge, you know. Texas, the other day I was looking at the size of Germany, and like Texas, where I live, the state where I live, is bigger than Germany. Like that's crazy to me that this state is bigger than the entire country. Ains, you've joined, and taxis, you've also joined. I see you. You have to put on all of the rubber ones to look cool. This one's number 3. How many points do I need? I don't think you need any points. You just need to do the thing. Yeah, the population of California is huge. I'm from California, so I know a lot about it. Even though I'm in Texas now. I don't think I'll ever move back. It's a little too expensive. I'll let you see the screen that I'm looking at. So you can look at the timer. US equals McDonald's? No. And then you can look at the list of names. Actually, these are recent entries. So your boy Gamer, you're already on here as well. You love Seattle, Massachusetts, and Colorado. Sorry for swearing. It's okay. Gotta put all of these. I don't know if I would use all of them. I feel like it's too much. Too much pink. You have a big cluster here, and then you have arrow keys. It feels like it's a lot. Maybe if I did it like this. If it lands on Randy, please reroll. Okay. This is good right now. Yeah, it looks good. I'll plug it in. RGB for the win. RGB is the best. Hydration moment. I have to always stay hydrated. It's because I talk so much. I have 2 hours of improv on Monday, so I'm already talking a lot. And I stream on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so I'm talking like a lot. And then on Tuesday, I try not to do anything. I just talk a lot. What part of the US? I'm in Texas, so South US. The very southern. I don't know. Maybe Florida is lower. Yeah, go ahead and head over to the HyperX Discord for similar events where you can also have more chances to obtain certain things there as well. We're in Texas, in Houston, Texas. You may recognize the Houston Micro Center that I go to and use in videos. That's where I live. Not that close. I don't live that close to that Micro Center. How much time has elapsed? Got 7 minutes. I'll wait until 10. Wait until 10, and then we'll select the winner. You don't have a Micro Center? Oh no. Micro Center is one of the best stores ever. How come it says you're playing old school RuneScape? Oh, it's because I was. Let's go back to keyboard land. Never even heard of a Micro Center. You have Amazon. I think everyone has Amazon. Maybe not everyone. A lot of people have Amazon. Shopee. You used to have fries? Oh yeah. I also used to have fries. My parents liked fries. I didn't love fries. And there's another store that I hate even more. Oh, Cons Electronics. Every time we go in there, they're always soliciting. Maybe it's not soliciting because they work there, but they're always just like, "Hey, how about you check this out?" And it's like, "No, please. I just want to walk in the store and like, I don't want you to talk to me. I don't want to be talked to. Worse than used car people. That's right. I don't want to be sold to as soon as I walk into a store." It's also my favorite. The associates there are so nice. They help me make not bad decisions when it comes to tech. Okay, we've got 30 more seconds. So if you want to join, you're from the US, please do !ticket right now, because you only got like 20 seconds. There'll be a stream tomorrow. Yes. Tomorrow's a big project. I suspect it'll be a slightly longer stream, but at the same time, I'm also going to try and speed run everything, since those things, I try not to stream for too long, since it hurts my back if I'm sitting for too long. It's called the price of old age. But yeah, there will be a stream tomorrow. I have to look at what time I'll be streaming. And yeah, I'll do my best. Tomorrow I'm upgrading the Walmart keyboard. Should probably get a steel case. I have the Aeron. I have an Aeron. I have. This is gonna sound so privileged or whatever. I have an Aeron here. This is my main Aeron, so it's for my studio computer. But I was so tired of lugging it into the living room, into this room, and back into the living room. I was like, I'll just buy another one. So I went ahead and I bought myself another Aeron. So I'm gonna close it out, and then we're gonna draw a winner. We're gonna draw a winner after I figure out how to maximize this screen. Take this away. Do this window capture. Okay, here we go. HyperX surprise. I'm gonna draw a winner. In 3, 2, 1. And the winner is Cupcake_218. Please DM me. Congratulations! Are you not from the US? I will redraw another winner. We'll draw another one. Draw. What about give me waifus? Hmm? Congratulations! You are in the US. Awesome. Okay. DM me to say you claim the surprise. Congratulations. Ya boy gamer. You can have more chances to do the thing that you want to do in the HyperX Discord. Possible. I'll try to be here tomorrow. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, we had a really fun time. Checked out the HyperX Alloy Origins 65 keyboard. It's great. I like it a lot. I really like their TKL. Oh my gosh, loud car. Okay, I really like their TKL, but I've always wished that they would have a 65%, and here it is. There it is. I might use it. I might use it for game. I might use it as the keyboard in here. It'll replace the Nova 65. Goodbye, Nova, and say hello to. I'm gonna abbreviate this as HyperX AO65. What time tomorrow? Probably around the same time, 3 p.m. Central. I'll announce it on Twitter. I'll announce it on Discord. I'll announce it everywhere. If you haven't joined my Discord yet, you may do so at here. What's my Discord? Or if you want my Twitter, you know, do any of those things. Won't be home until 4. That's okay. I'll probably still be here. Actually, probably still be here. So, push and click Discord is the best. Thank you. Yeah, we really try to make it a very good place there. Very friendly, very helpful. But thank you so much, all of you, for stopping by. This has been a really fun one. I even got to do a little bit of gaming, which I don't ever do on stream, since it is not great for stats, I guess. But I guess stats don't really matter. So it's been fun. Thank you so much for being here. And to all of you that subscribed, I appreciate you very, very, very much. Helps out the channel. You can fund my new Aeron so my back doesn't hurt as much. And thank you. And I'm off. So please, all of you, have a great day. Sleep well, enjoy your night, do all the good things, and make sure you eat enough and exercise and go outside and see the sun and smell the grass. Except don't if you have allergies. Good night. Goodbye.